What it do, what it do. Welcome to another episode of the Shenanigas podcast. I am your host, one of your hosts, Prince Elias. Maki, can you hear me? You're muted.
I can hear you, but there is a serious echo.
It is. Oh shoot.
Wait, no, it's not.
It stopped? Okay.
I think it's that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think it's
Ooh,
that.
I was getting scared. I was like, oh shoot, we in
Boy.
trouble. We in trouble. And next to me is my sis, Maki. Unique Serpents by Maki. Yeah, KC Queen up in the building.
That would be me.
Yeah. Bear and Candy may or may not pop up. Candy has to work and Bear hasn't been feeling good today. So we will see. And Father Dunn, y'all know he worked late. So we'll see who else
It
join
might
us.
just be the gays today.
Hey, that'd be cool because a lot of topics that I have tonight deal with us.
Oh, for
Uh,
real? Okay.
yeah, so it works out. It works out if it's just us
Okay.
tonight.
All right.
Um,
Let's get in
before
it.
we get started, this podcast and the whole channel is brought to you by ENT Reptiles, Orlando and TJ. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. We appreciate y'all, brothers. Let's see. And in the future, be on the lookout. They gonna have some leopard geckos. They gonna have some all three species of the short tails they working with and raising up. The Borneos, the Bloods, and the Sumatrans.
In
That's
the
what I'm waiting
smile.
on. That's what I'm waiting on. The Sumatrans. And they also got the black throat monitors. So
Hey, look, them dudes, man. Like monitors is. I feel very strongly that eventually I will have an Aki.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it's the influence is Bear, bro. Like he is a terrible
Yeah.
influence because y'all know I don't do a lot of lizards. Like I just don't do a lot of lizards. But on
Yeah.
my mama, bearing these motherfucking lizards, bro.
I promise. We both gonna end up with something.
I'm telling you,
Like
man.
Denzel said, I'm gonna leave here with something.
I'm gonna leave you with something.
Let's see, let's talk to the peoples in the chizzy chats right quick. And then
Mitzi
I want to
Boo.
hear about your weekend because you went to the concert
Oh,
last
that was
week.
Thursday. That was
Well, Thursday, yeah.
brother. Yeah. Okay, all
Let's see. And
right.
speaking of, there we go. ENT first. No, yes, you are.
Absolutely.
And of course, look, let's see, TJ Spot. Actually, you're the second. I was just waiting. Y'all crazy. Y'all silly. Let's see. Post Malone. Happy birthday, Posty. Today
Hap-
is his birthday.
oh, it's today. Cool. Happy birthday. Wait,
Yeah,
is are we still in Scorpio season?
I think so. I
Hey,
can't keep up.
no,
I think
no,
so.
we're not. We're
We're
not.
not.
We're in Sag
Look, I'm
season.
so conferred. I'm so confused ever since Mercury got in retrograde.
Yeah, no, we're in Sag season, but
We in
that's okay.
Sag
My mama
season.
was a Sag, so
Okay,
I,
okay.
I ain't mad at that. Shout out to
Yeah.
all the Sages in the Bill.
Mitzi. Hey, baby, how you doing,
Who
Mitzi?
is this? Because they asked for a link.
What's the name? What's the name?
Ammo Exanthics.
Ammo Exantics.
They're trying to. I mean, I'm on it. I'm already on it. Just
Okay.
saying. I just
Jay, what it do? Thanks for tapping in.
shit. I can't even type the name of the fuck ass podcast. God damn it. I always just go to your fucking what's it call it page.
Ro, Mr. Floppy, thanks for tapping in.
Mr.
Appreciate you.
RO50.
Tiger.
Speaking of, whenever I touch down in Georgia, I want a ride in the 5.0. Okay? I'm just saying. And if I
Right.
don't get one, just know that we absolutely got beef forever. Oh,
Y'all are crazy. Tommy, thanks for tapping in.
Tommy.
Ewald,
Tommy.
thanks for tapping in. Appreciate you, bro.
I'm just going
Nikki,
to
thanks for tapping in. Irresistibles,
Nikki, my octopus.
your octopus.
That's my octopus.
Let's see. Yes,
Okay.
Jay, monitors are the best. Yes. I wish I could have a black dragon, but that's outside my budget and size. But I could see myself with a black throat or an
Did
Aki, like
did
Maki said. Or
did we skip my Mitzi Boo? Where's Mitzi
no,
Boo?
I
Hi
said
Mitzi
Mitzi.
Boo.
Hey, Mitzi.
And Mitzi Boo.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I hope everybody's having a good night. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Okay, I caught up with the chats. All right. So, Maki, you was off the show last week,
I
cousin. Well, you
was.
did you did pop up to show us your fit,
I
your
did.
outfit.
And
But
low key, I
how was
was
that night?
okay. So, first of all, can I just say that I am, for some reason, I've been in a major funk lately. Like, I, with all due like respect, the accident absolutely took me the fuck out. Like, not beating a dead horse, but I didn't
No,
realize
understandable. That was a
for a
tragic
while that
situation.
how that affected me so much mentally. Um, but lately here, little speckles of things have been happening here lately that have just been giving me back in the swing of things, and one of them is finally accepting that your girl right here just ain't never. I don't give a fuck what nobody talk about. Let me just put it like this, okay? Let me hold on, baby. Oh, this better lighting. I go this way. I dropped my vape. Okay, I go this way. This better lighting. Yeah. Okay. So I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Maki's entire like style has been SoundCloud rapper since before being a SoundCloud rapper was cool. I lost sound.
No, 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 no. I was
Oh,
muting myself for the background so they could hear you.
oh, okay. I was about to say. I was like, oh shit, Elon Musk. Uh, so like I've been my whole entire like fashion has always been SoundCloud rapper before SoundCloud rapper was cool. And when I say that, I mean like the alternative meets the streets. You know what I'm saying? That has always been my style. Always been my style. And I've always fucked with alternative shit. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a metalhead, a screamo head, all of that. The emo and the skater and the surfer never left Maki. Never happened, bro. So like little tidbits and little spickle spackles have been happening. One of them being I got these motherfucking new pair of Doc Martens, okay? The ones that I was wearing for the concert last week. Hit us with the side profile for the story. I am TJ. Uh, so
Right?
that I got these goddamn Doc Martens, okay, and I fucks with these Doc Martens because I have another pair of Doc Martens that was my very first pair of Docs ever, and I can't break them bitches in. So I don't wear them like I would want to because this is like my time of year. Fall is like when I dress the absolute best. I can throw on a hoodie with some shit and come out stepping on a bitch. All right. But I got these Doc Martens. I put them with these jeans. I threw on that leather jacket. That's shout out to Sissy Jess, Bear's wife. She gave me this motherfucking leather jacket last year. Cannot. It is a staple in my movement during this time of year. And I put that shit on. I went to the concert, and when I tell you a time was had at this concert, shout out to Kaza. They are a band from Japan, straight out of the West, East, straight out the East. They're amazing folks. They're just sweet. And I was living my best rock dream last Thursday. I am so happy that I actually, number one,
Now
was
when
able to
they
make it.
now when they sing, do they sing in English or straight Japanese the whole way
Both,
through? Both? Okay, cool.
both.
Dope.
So, like, some of their songs are in nothing but Jap. She reprised one of them.
Mm-hmm.
She reprised one of them and made it English, but
Okay.
but they do both. So they did some covers. They did "Beat
Mm-hmm.
It" by MJ, and I
What?
was in there gigging, boy. I mean gigging. So it's just it was a time, and one of the reasons why I really wanted to go. In case y'all don't follow me on the face of the books, the very first time that I saw them was 10 years ago at my very first anime convention. That was
Mm.
the very first time that I had seen them. It was a super small crowd, and I'm usually never able to get to the front of a crowd because some 6 foot ass bitch always wants to stand in front of me. Like, I know you see me standing here because ain't nobody taller than you, you big bitch. But I was able to, they're big about connecting with their fans, so they spend a lot of time after every show, like an extra hour, just to
Mm.
sit and talk and take pictures and sign whatever you want to sign, sell a little bit of merch. They never pressure on that. But one of the the very first time that I saw him was a decade ago. Would be a
Mm-hmm.
decade next year. Matter of fact, in
Okay.
February would have been exactly 10 years. And I go in there and they remember me.
Oh wow.
They
I
remembered
mean,
me.
it's hard to forget a Maki.
Well, I mean, but look, people are. I'm one of them type of. For some reason, I'm just one of them people. Either you remember me or you're like, I feel like I know you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They truly, truly remember me. They remembered the picture, how happy I was, how excited I was, how cool. They remember the conversation.
Yeah.
It was really, really dope. So big shout out to them, and they just good. They just good folks. And I thought I was about to have a private show because I showed up an hour early. Okay, the doors opened at 7. The show wasn't until 8. I
Oh
showed up
wow.
in them doors at 7.
Uh
Okay, because
huh.
I wanted to be in the front,
Right. Me
but I was
too.
the
When I
only
go to
one
shows,
there literally up until
the show started.
the show started.
I've had that happen to me before too.
I was in there. I was the only one there up until the show literally started, and even then, it was only 10 people. So it was still lit. It was a
Yeah.
private show as far as I'm
I
concerned.
bet it was. Shoot.
So I got a thermal. I got a thermos. I
Mm-hmm.
got a sticker, and
Nice.
the lead guitarist gave me a pick. His name is Hideki.
Yay.
So
See, I
shout out to
love stuff
Hideki.
like that when I go to concerts and stuff. That's dope.
Yeah. So when I tell you a time was had, a time was had, baby.
I know it was. That's good. That's good. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy you had a great time.
That was so fun. I've always done things by myself, but I've never had that much fun
Mm-hmm.
doing something by myself.
Yeah, wow. Wow, that's dope. That's dope. I love going to concerts by myself. I ain't gonna lie. I like doing everything by myself. I like traveling by myself. It's just, it feels good. I mean, don't granted, I do have fun when I go with people. Like if I go with my sisters or I go with my friends, I do have a good time. But it's something about a freedom of going to a concert. If I feel like leaving early, I can. If I feel like staying the whole show, I can. Like I'm not beholden to a group of people, if that makes
See,
sense.
I'ma stay regardless because I've since I was a kid, I've been an
Hmm.
autograph person.
Oh yeah,
Since I was a
yeah.
kid, I've been an autograph person. Like I don't know what it is. I think I get it from my daddy because he has to get everything signed too.
Hmm.
So I don't care who it is. If it's somebody I've been like, oh my gosh, I feel like they're just good people. I just want to meet them one good time. I'm like when I meet. I'm telling you, when I meet Big Sissy Nicole, she signed
Oh
something.
yeah.
Do you understand me?
That's what I slick did. That's what I did at when I went to my first Tinley, because I won that contest that she threw. She bought my plane ticket, flew me
Mm-hmm.
out. I brought a tote bag with my logo, and I walked around and got everybody's autographs, and she was one of them. I
But
was like,
I'm telling you,
I got it. Like I'm with you on that.
I'm telling you. So
Hey, father, he said,
y'all,
"Look at my
the next
short case."
time y'all see Big Sissy Nicole, you tell her I'm going to see her, and I'm gonna get something signed. I don't give a damn. She's signing something.
Yes.
I'm getting a picture and a signature. And
Uh,
God forbid somebody got one of them one of them mobile printers with the camera. You signing the picture,
you're getting the Polaroid.
the Polaroid.
Uh,
I was talking about the Kodak printer, but the
oh, that
Polaroid will
too.
work
Hey,
too.
that too.
Father,
uh,
Father Dawn.
what up, father? What up? Tired guy. I be try not to say try guys every time I see that tired
Man,
guy.
you can see the look of struggle on your face.
It's the dyslexic in me when I see certain texts. Like it's just this. like when I first got cool with Tommy, saying Ewok or
Oh, Ewok.
it was tough. It was. I said, let me figure out this man's name because saying
Let me
Ewok
figure
is
out this
messing me
man's
up.
name because this is a struggle. So
Oh
okay,
God.
so you got me interested. What did we do? Or what have
What
we not done?
what didn't we do? Okay, so
For all y'all that don't want to hear about the gay politics, click off now, god damn it, because I'm invested.
okay, so I named this title. If y'all haven't noticed, when I pre-make these episodes, I make up just random titles. Like last week was Blame the Chats. I just be doing crazy stuff. Well, this week I decided to put Not on Beyonce's internet because so much has happened.
Oh,
It went
Jody. Hey, Jody.
everything that's happened has been crazy on the internet lately. And some of the news is does not involve us, but some of it does.
Oh, are you
Okay, so
talking about the girl La 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 thing?
the who?
The girl La 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 thing?
I don't
Because
think
I'm
so.
not talking about this.
What up, Cookie Mine?
The only thing you know what? Okay, if you everybody, you know what? I gotta give it to just to get this out the way. I gotta give it
Mm-hmm.
to black folks, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because black folks as a community are pretty homophobic, right? But there has been an influx behind this girl La 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 situation, which
I don't
she
think I know who that is.
just to break it down, it was
Okay.
another situation of DV and
Oh
and
Lord.
she or he, because the sources aren't completely clear on that, she or
Mm-hmm.
he was unalive by their boyfriend.
Oh, that person. Yes, yes, I did hear that
Okay,
story. It was said. No, it's she. She's trans. Yeah.
so she actually is trans.
Yes.
Because
Yes. Yeah.
there's
No, the
multiple,
thing was no, the thing was the blogs that were reporting it were being transphobic and misgendering her when they were saying the
but there
story.
were also some that was but according to girl La 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 herself, that is the longest name. Lord have mercy. With all due respect, baby. Uh, she also it seemed kind of like a they them situation. You see what
Okay,
I'm saying?
okay, like non-binary
Yeah,
trans.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So there was there's some back and forth with all that. But
Mm-hmm.
the point I'm making is shout out to the community for coming around and actually using pronouns properly. Shout
Mm-hmm.
out to folks who even the straight community is like, hey man, this is fucked.
Yeah. Cause she was a very famous, very popular TikToker. She was well
Right.
known. And
Right.
so
And so like
yeah.
I've seen more straight folks covering this issue than I have the community.
Which is surprising because
Which
I
is
did not know who.
surprising.
Because I'm not really on TikTok all that much. I have a page, but I tell y'all when my phone run out of memory, that's the first thing to get deleted. So I haven't been on there in a while. I can't remember the last time I posted a video on there. So a lot of people and most of the people I follow on TikTok are all reptile related. So
Mm,
I don't be knowing when stuff go on outside of the reptile community on TikTok. But I did see people reposting on threads and Instagram about this story.
mhm.
Yeah.
So I gotta give the straight
That's
support.
that
A,
Sorry, Orlando, that's on one of my topics too. We going to get on there too.
oh
Yeah,
oh
it's a crazy story that happened in Chicago. Yeah,
yeah.
we're going to talk about that too.
So shout out to the straight supporters on that. That's the type of shit that I be ranting about. Like
Yeah.
that what the community don't need is a bunch of yeah, give them their rights and da 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 da. We don't need all that shit. When some shit actually go down and you know it's wrong, speak about that. Don't do it,
Mhm.
all this extra shit. And then the goddamn and because some of you motherfucking allies be pissing me the fuck off.
That part. Oh my
Like
gosh.
goddamn you, this ain't your
A lot
motherfucking
of it be
battle.
performance like it's not even genuine. They're just doing it just for clout and stuff.
Bitch, get off the train. We don't need you.
Exactly.
Get off, please, please, because you making shit worse. You
just like
making shit
just like
worse.
when and don't get me wrong because we do have white allies and we love our white allies, but sometimes y'all go too hard in the paint trying to speak for people of color, and then y'all make things worse when people of color like, hey, we don't need. Hold on 1 second, I got loud people in my ear. So my bad. They
You
just
could.
yelling while I was talking.
You could.
So it they just do too much. Like y'all need it, and then black people are like, "Hey,
It's
can
okay.
y'all?
We'll
It's
figure it
okay.
out.
We're cool. We'll figure it out. We'll work it
We'll
out."
figure it
No,
out.
no,
It will.
they
We'll
gotta do
let you
like
know.
no. You're making it worse. Just
We'll let you
listen to
know. This
us.
is this
You're
is what I'm
making the
saying. Like you
situation
can't.
worse.
You
And
can't
that's
back
what
up. You
some
can't.
LGBTQ allies do. They do the same thing. They just
I'm
go, they take it to the extreme, and we like, wait, hold on now. You making
man,
things worse.
and
Just shut
like
up.
I'm all for like addressing somebody as they want to be addressed because it goes as simple, right? As say my motherfucking name correctly.
That part.
You
That
see what
part.
I'm saying? Like it's so like even with pronouns, it's as simple as if you want to break it down, say somebody's name correctly. That's the even playing field right there, right? But at some point, motherfuckers just ain't gonna do it. And if that individual is like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not, I'm gonna go on by my day. You know what I'm saying? Then shut the
Mm-hmm.
fuck up and go on about your day with
Yep.
them. Do
Yep.
not start jumping the gun to back somebody up because it doesn't help. It makes the situation worse. It's like when you got a hot head and then you got another hot head. No, just get your hot head crash out friend out the way. Just hey man, it's cool. Let's just go on. Let's just go on and go on. Keep it
Yeah.
pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like we fucking up out here. Humanity slightly restores my faith, and then we crush it again.
Right. Right. It goes up and down, up and down. Like I saw a video on Threads where two different people, strangers from a community, bonded over music, and I was like, ah, faith restored. And then just strode a couple of things down, and it's a BS. And I'm like, oh, I hate y'all. I
Man,
really hate.
y'all gotta. We
It's some bull. But these are I have several topics that I wanted to talk about. That's why I'm glad it's just a us episode today. Um, this year we've been taking some L's, and we already talked about the
the
substitution. We
studs,
already
the
talked about
two,
that, so we're
like
not
fuck
going
her,
to hammer that
bro.
in.
Lock her ass
But
up. Oh my mama, lock her up.
as y'all can see,
Why is
black
she
trans
walking?
man, stud, lesbian, we are siblings. Like people see us. Even my kids made that joke. We need to be shared tested because we look related for
Hey,
real,
oh
like
my mama,
legit blood.
I'm telling you that
Like
picture at the crawfish broil. I was like, bro, Elias legit looked like my cousin, bro. This is
like we
strange.
slick look related. If I was to
Slick,
grow some
so
locks,
slick
like I
related
promise you, we
somewhere,
twins.
somewhere in the ancestry.com.
Ah, and so, but online, a lot of us are not getting along like you and me. And I will say this situation, this story that went viral that I did not know until T.S. Madison spoke about it on her show.
Oh, are you talking
I
about
did not hear
at
about
the
this.
gym?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
gym. Yeah.
I got. Hey,
What what I just don't understand why the infighting in the community. Yeah, Father Dunn shed tested. Maki said that we need to be shed tested.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. Go. Let me scrape
um,
off some. Send it over. Tell me what my hets are.
Let me know if I'm head Polynesian because I wear that proudly. I wear that proudly. Like, yeah, we cousins for real. Yeah, so for those who don't know, me and Maki know the story now, but for those who don't know, in LA, California, in LA, there was an LA Fitness where a black stud lesbian
She's
was
not a
going,
stud.
huh?
She's not a stud.
Well, sorry. Well,
Hey, I'm just
okay.
saying, if we're gonna do it, we just got to keep it in line, because then I get a bunch of questions of what's a stud and what's a film. I ain't
Well,
got
well,
time for this.
well, a
She
black
just a lesbot.
yeah, yeah, a black lesbot um went ham going off because she saw a trans woman in the bathroom. Now, certain gyms like LA Fitness or even like what's the one that's all purple?
Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness, they pride themselves on being inclusive. Like everybody's welcome here to work out, to gym, use whatever bathroom you want to use, yada yada yada. So she was going ham. Videos was going viral. There's a man in the women's restroom. Y'all, y'all, just going ham and wilding out. And she confronted this person, and they got into a spat. Now this wasn't on video, but people have said, multiple people who witnessed the situation have said that they got into a spat. They were going back and forth with each other, and then the trans woman showed all the biddies like in front and made the situation worse. Now, there are two things, two caveats.
Uh,
One, before we get started, there's two caveats. One, they said that this woman, the black lesbian, has been known for going off on any and everybody at that Planet Fitness. I think she's just one of those unhinged. She probably bipolar and schizophrenic, but I'm not gonna diagnose nobody. But they said she is known for being dramatic and starting fights with people in Planet Fitness. I mean, in LA Fitness. This wasn't her first rodeo. This wasn't the first time, and
this is
so
true.
I think this gym was just fed up with her at this point. But she just been known to be combative to people, both cis people, men, women. It did not matter. She's an equal opportunist. I come in to show that I'm the alpha, I'm the macho, whatever. And then this trans person who was sticking up for themselves just took things too far. You're not you're not supposed to show your goods out, especially if this is a bathroom situation, because they already arguing that trans folks don't need to be in women's, or trans women don't need to be in women's restrooms, yada yada yada. And so you're making the situation worse by flashing people
I think we're
because you're
actually going to
upset in an
disagree on the
argument.
topic. I think we're
Um,
actually going to disagree.
we might be on the same thing, but I'm just saying, yes, you have every right to stick up for yourself, but there is a time you did not make the situation better by flashing.
No,
Like saying you
I
like whatever,
agree
blah blah
with
blah blah blah. You trying to police me, and just take your robe
I
off,
agree. Now
like
I agree with that. I
like
agree
that.
with that
You
portion
made
of it.
that part worse.
That part I agree with, but I think we'll
What up,
actually
Deja?
disagree on this. I think we'll disagree on this topic as a whole, though.
I can't stand.
And yes, they were. That's the problem. But
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah, that's the issue. Yeah,
I,
both people were wrong, but
I think so. And to follow up with that, so the lesbian is known to be a problem, and
hmm
the trans woman, when they were living as a man, have
hmm
been convicted several times of DV against their partners.
See,
Convicted.
plot twist. I didn't hear about this one.
Okay, so so the trans woman has
hmm
been convicted
Before transitioning.
before
hmm
transitioning, has been convicted of DV against their ex-wife several times.
Right, right. I'm gonna
Okay,
touch on that Father Dime. Yep.
so so my whole thing with I'll get I've always been the black sheep, so I'm gonna continue to be so.
hmm
I firmly believe that none of this shit, and I don't give a damn if we start making them smaller, bitch. You just gonna have to wait in line. We have to have separation here. There's no fucking way that this is gonna get any better without any type of separation. There's just no fucking way. And I'm not saying you gotta separate it. You need
hmm
trans bathrooms.
or just the option of gender neutral restrooms. Have men, women gender neutral, like most malls and stores
Or
have
whatever the fuck,
incorporated.
however you
Or
want to
or
put
or the
it,
family restrooms where it's just a single stall by
however
itself.
you want to put it, trans folks for both parties in this situation, for both
But
parties.
see, here's the thing. Cause I've witnessed it and a lot of other people witnessed it. The men don't have this issue. The
This
men
is the
don't have
thing,
this
right?
issue.
This is where it starts to
Cause
get
I've been in the
really
men's restroom.
confusing for me.
Cause I've been in the men's restroom because when I'm in public restrooms, if the women's restroom is packed, like going to concerts, going to these stadiums, the restrooms are packed. There's a line in it, and I gotta pee. I'm going to the other restroom. I don't
See,
care,
and this
and
is where,
nobody has
so
stopped
this
me.
is where it starts
There has
fucking
never
me
been
up
an
because
issue
this whole motherfucking
because I
situation has
gotta pee.
caused problems for motherfuckers like me. You know how many times I done got stopped outside of a fucking restroom because
I
a
never
bitch
got
said that
stopped.
I was a dude?
I never got stopped.
I've gotten stopped. I don't know how many times. It ain't like I'm out here just flat chested. There's no fucking way. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I've gotten literally
A lot of
stopped.
stores have them. Targets have them. They have single stall rooms, family rooms. Even their pharmacy has their own separate restroom. I go in there sometimes.
Like, I don't understand why this is such a thing. And part of it, and to Father Don's point, that passing is a huge thing.
It is. It
Passing is a
is.
huge thing. And I think why trans men and men in general don't have this issue is because it's a lot easier to look masculine than it is to look
It
feminine.
look feminine. Yep. Yep. Yep.
It's a
But even
lot
with these
easier
big
to
old
go
boobs, they
masculine.
don't care. Look, at the end of the day, when you gotta pee, they really don't care. On the
Look,
other side, on the
like
not like the female.
it's a lot easier to present masculine than it is to present feminine. It's a
Hmm.
lot easier for whatever reason. I don't know the science behind it. Don't really care about the science behind it. The point there being is that it's just easier to do that. So if I said I was a trans man, I could go in the men's restroom and they ain't gonna think nothing of it. They ain't gonna be confused, nothing. They ain't gonna say shit. But I think it also, a lot of this issue comes from the fact that women have never had their own without having an issue about it.
Hmm.
We had to do the women's suffrage. We had to do the feminist thing. We had to do all this shit just for women to be able to do anything.
Hmm.
And now, call yourself what you are, but it's, I'm not, I don't agree. I'm trying to figure out how to say this say this the way that I want to say it and not the way that it's going to sound.
Just
I
saying.
I don't agree that trans women are, I don't want to say, I don't want to say that I don't agree that trans women are not women. I don't want to say that. But I
They're
want to say
not
that
biological female.
it's not even that. To me, in my mind, it's like if a white woman said to me that she knows what it's like to be a black woman. It's not the same fucking thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, we women, at the end of the day, we are women baseline, right?
female.
For female. Well, yeah. Oh,
Cause,
no,
cause,
I'm saying
cause,
it right.
no, cause women and men is a gender construct. It's female, male. That is biological, genetic, biological. That's what we were born as.
Right, but I'm saying, okay, okay, but I'm saying that it's and not a sentence enhancer, but it's a category. You get what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, you can't, as a trans woman, tell me that you know what it's like to be a woman.
That's true, but she could relate to you in a way on how it is to be feminine, how it is to deal with men and masculine energy as far as dating and relationships. She can relate to you in some ways, but yes, you're right. She cannot relate to you as far as um she cannot relate to you as far as, having periods, giving birth, um the physical body of body changes, things like that. But there are certain things that she could empathize but not sympathize, or vice versa.
Sympathize but not
Yeah,
empathize.
yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah, yeah,
empathize, you
yeah,
would have to go
yeah,
through the same
yeah,
thing. So that's what I'm
exactly.
saying. You can't
but
tell
but like
me,
but like the whole Lala situation, one thing that women, whether trans or cis, can relate to is
DV.
domestic violence,
Right, and I
men
agree with that.
men beating or
Any
men killing or men cheating and all this other
I
stuff.
agree with that.
Yeah.
I think there are certain things, absolutely, that just as a woman in general, you can Identify.
Right, father done. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, and this is what I wanted to talk about. Here's the thing. The issue with this situation, and a lot of situations like this that keep happening and coming up. I hate to say it, and everybody's like, "Oh, Elias always brings up race." Black trans women, like Father Don says, don't be saying stuff like that. We know the reality. We know the truth. The issues that come about, like situations like this and other situations that have gone viral in the news of like trans women in sports, trans women in the restroom, blah, 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 is always the Caucasian starting the drama. The Caucasian trans women starting the mess. The Caucasian trans women that are doing the BS and embarrassing us. Like you're like I get
Oh
it.
wow.
Like Father Dunn said earlier, it's expensive to pass. It's expensive to get these
It
surgeries.
is
It's
so
expensive.
expensive.
We cannot afford this. Just what pisses me off when people are like, "Oh, they're trying to change our children. They're trying to do this. They're trying to." So no child is getting these surgeries because they ain't got the money. First of all, it's illegal. Like doctors aren't doing surgeries on kids. They will give you hormone blockers to stop puberty from happening, but they don't do anything until you're 18 years old or older. But you still have to pay a lot of money, and people don't have. There are more homeless trans people than there are trans people with homes. So what makes you think they out there getting surgeries? So we get it. Not everybody can. I mean, that's why I still like, come on now, like, cause first of all, it's not covered in insurance. But even if my insurance did cover it, like if I said, oh, my back hurts, so I need like a reduction or whatever, it's still like over $10,000 that I ain't got. And
Right.
so
And
and
I'm
so it but the issue, the drama, that stuff that keeps happening, these situations keep happening is because Caucasian women, trans women, not only are they pre-op, like they haven't had their surgeries or whatever, they're trying to go into these spaces, these female spaces. Some of them haven't even shaved their faces. Like they're not even trying to
and that's
pass.
what
They're
and
not
that's
even
what
attempting. Where
that's
black
what
trans
yeah,
women know that, hey, I'm pre op. I have not yet made it to where I could pass and where people cannot clock me. That's where for all y'all people be like, clock it. First of all, black trans women created that whole thing. The reason why, hey father, the reason why we say clocking and stuff like that because black
I'm
trans women
gone.
invented that. Like that's a way of saying, oh, they can clock me if I walk in this room and they know that I used to be a man just by appearance. That means I'm not passable. And so black trans women know not to even try, don't even attempt. If I don't look passable, I'm not walking in a women's restroom. Or if I don't look, or for vice versa for trans men, if I don't look passable, I'm not walking in a men's restroom. Because one, for safety, to protect myself from getting.
What I'm
But
saying,
the
man,
Caucasians,
you
and
gonna
I'm
run
sorry,
into that one
I love my white
situation,
people. I
dog.
love my white people. And I'm not trying to make this a race thing, but I've noticed a pattern. White trans women stay be on that bull crap and making us look bad, and where we're all in the news and it's going crazy. And that's the most frustrating part. But the people who get attacked the most and hurt the most are the black trans women. That's the issue.
Speak on it, Father. Please give me
Oh,
the
I'm here in between bowls of chili. I'm just letting y'all know that right
in
now.
between bowls of chili. Did you put some tomatoes from your garden in there?
No, no, I did none from my garden. I gotta that'll be next year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, all that hard knuckle work and no payoff.
Oh, there was payoff.
No,
It just didn't make it
I'm
to the
talking
chili.
about the
That's all.
chili.
Just didn't make it to the chili.
But this is what I'm saying. So just to Deja's point, I read the room. Like if Deja has been around me where I'm like, nah, baby, I
Beans,
don't want to
baby.
use I don't want to use the bathroom here. And she's asked me why, and I've been like, because I just feel like they gonna say something to me. I'm very in my stud right now. They gonna say something to me, and I don't want to be said nothing to. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't use the restroom there. We go to the next spot. and I use the restroom there. Okay? Or I wait till I get home and have to bust through the door. Because otherwise accidents happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't want no accidents.
I'm not. You have to. You have to. You have to. It's the oomph of just because it passed, I get to do this. Like it don't. You can't do that.
And again, most of us in our community avoid doing that stuff. The black ones avoid doing that stuff for safety reasons. Because again, just like the whole Lala situation, the average lifespan of a black trans woman is 35 years old
Hmm.
because they're constantly being murdered by either their loved ones or a stranger.
Just because they exist.
Just because they exist, like the woman who was walking down the street going home from work, and some men drove by, they saw her, they clocked her, they're like, oh, that's a man in a dress, and they shot her dead. She didn't do anything wrong, she was walking home from work.
And and
and
and then the first
so
argument is, well, she was sleeping around with such and such, and she should have told him. But that is the prime example right there.
that's my
But
ooh ooh
but
ooh
see, and this is
and
I hate
go
that
ahead,
argument
father, go ahead,
because
father. Ooh.
when you in somebody's pants, in somebody's drawers, you gonna know. And
That part, me,
and
that's the issue. Men lie.
but hold on,
They
and
lie.
they do lie. And though, especially in the black community, they know. They know. The men know when they're approaching a trans woman, they know.
They know. They want them. They just
But
don't
there
want to be
but
caught with them.
the stigma within our community is so strong. They don't want to be found out that they were with a trans woman. They don't want to be assumed to be gay, and which is a whole
And their
nother.
go to is, I didn't know. I didn't know. You didn't know? She ain't had her surgeries. You didn't know?
They see Lando. See, they know.
I, I'm and when I was saying that, I was saying to the point that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it really don't.
Is what I was saying. If they just don't, they see and boom, that's it. That's it. They just bang. That's it. You see what I'm saying? Just because they exist, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered. You see what I'm saying? It wouldn't have mattered. And I was saying that to that lady's point, may she rest well. She wasn't involved with anyone. She was living single.
You
Mm-hmm.
are living single in the
In the
'90s kind
90s
of
kind of
world. I'm
world, I'm
glad I
glad I
got my
got
girl.
my
Keep your head
girl.
up. Yep. Keep your head up.
So to her point, she wasn't even sleeping with nobody. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? She wasn't even doing nothing. She wasn't doing nothing because that's the first argument was that she was sleep. She must have been sleeping with somebody
Yep.
and didn't tell him.
Yep. It's
Her
like it doesn't matter what
business.
happens.
Lando.
It doesn't matter
Lando.
what happens. They
Lando.
will still get. And again, there is so much. That's why I get so frustrated with the white trans women, because there's so much privilege in, one, you're white, and two, whether you're clocked or not, ain't nobody gonna really hurt you or mess with you because you're perceived male. Even though you may be a trans woman, you're perceived male. So nobody's gonna bother you. But let it be a black one. They have no shame in hurting, beating, killing. Like there
Oh,
is
now I
no,
want
like there's
information.
double
Right,
privilege in it.
Lando.
And
Now
so
I want
that's what
information.
that frustrates me. Bruh,
Cause,
look, Orlando ain't got to say nothing. Look,
who?
No,
Cause
here's
Orlando
the
just
thing.
said enough, and I want to know
Yeah,
more.
he did.
Cause
He did.
my
Orlando said
DMs are
enough.
very open, and I feel like being a little messy today. So
And Orlando got the link to the
who?
podcast. It
Wait a minute.
doesn't
Hold
it
on. We
doesn't
ain't saying
expire.
put it out here in the public. I said put it in
Oh
the
yeah,
DM.
you could tell us in private. Yeah.
Tell me in the DMs or shit.
Yeah.
When the show's over, we'll link you backstage.
But look. I am living proof that these men don't care. I am
They don't.
living proof because
Hey,
I get
hold
hit
what?
on by
Hey,
them more than
all right,
anybody.
no,
They,
because
I
you
get hit on
don't
them.
say it.
I get
Don't
hit
say it,
on by them
because I'm
more than
gonna say
anybody.
it. I'm gonna say
And they
it.
don't care. I'd be like, I'm a trans man. And they don't care.
I'm gonna say it.
They don't
That's it.
care.
Elias said it. I'm saying it. If you want to sleep with a stud, my man, you in the community. Fuck
Hey,
you. You
yeah,
in the
yeah.
community, you bitch ass. if
Like
if you want to sleep
you're at
with a
least
stud,
bi.
there is something in,
What's
because
up,
this is
short tail?
this is where motherfuckers start getting shit all twisted and fucked up. I am a
Hey,
lesbian because I am attracted to what women
Ashley.
encompass. And women encompass, whether you a stud or a femme, is femininity. Okay, bitch? That
Mm-hmm.
is what I'm attracted to. Now, if you
Mm-hmm.
add in the biology of a woman, that makes me a homosexual. That makes
Mm-hmm.
me a lesbian. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, if you want to sleep with a
I
stud,
just realized that one.
That's what we were talking
I'm
about.
sorry. It just popped up. Evie Mux is slow. It just popped up on my laptop. I didn't see that part.
TJ said, "Hush."
if
Yeah,
you
we gonna
want
have to, yeah, we'll talk about that in private, not on the live.
Uh-huh.
if you want to sleep with a stud, my guy, you in the community somewhere. Because somewhere on that spectrum, you're attracted to very masculine energy, baby. That's how that works.
Yep.
Okay?
There's that, and there's the ones that I've come in contact with, or well, not come in contact with, but I've
And I
seen
got another point on that.
on Grinder that
Hmm.
only like trans women,
Specifically.
specifically
But
trans
if
women.
they got caught, they would be like, I didn't know. She lied to me.
Well, no,
No.
no, 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 not the I don't didn't know part, but they don't want to be assumed to be gay, so they want somebody that looks like a female,
You
but
did.
they still want oh I oh oh I oh oh
What?
oh
What? What? What?
oh,
What?
oh.
What? What I missed? You know,
What?
even Mux is slow on these commercials. I mean, on these comments.
I had a feeling. I
Uh,
had a feeling. I'm not. I had a feeling. Anyway, see,
oh, Orlando text you, didn't he?
yes, he did.
What?
He
What?
told you.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Hold on. Oh,
I
wait,
already
wait, wait,
know.
wait,
Me and
wait,
him
wait,
talked in
wait, wait, wait,
private a
wait,
long
wait.
time ago. I already know.
Okay, yeah, I had a feeling.
Oh, yeah, I can't
But
help there.
they only want to be with trans women because they want to play with the stuff. They want to play with the parts,
Hmm.
but they want the femininity
That's
going
why we
with it.
keep hearing
What are you
those
telling me?
phrases, best of both worlds. Oh, we hate that. We hate that. Straight people, if you ever tell us that, we're going to punch you. We hate that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I shoot people down. TJ, I shoot people down. The moment somebody comes to me talking about BBC, I tell them I am more than what's between my legs. I will not be referred to as BBC. We will not meet if that's all you're interested
Hey,
in,
look, let me tell you
because
something. The gay community be
there
pissing
are
me
white
the
men that
fuck
are
off.
bigger than me. There are black men that are smaller than me. Don't come with me. Don't come to me with that.
Orlando, stay in these DMs because I'm not quite clicking yet.
You don't know him, so it wouldn't click for
No, I
you.
think I do because
It's okay. I'll send you a picture. You'll know when you see.
I've seen the name,
Uh-huh.
but I don't. I'm not. It's not.
Mm-hmm. But anywho's, yeah. So I brought this topic up and say all that to say I say all that to encompass this topic to say we already go through enough as it is. It is very disheartening and frustrating to see on the internet. I feel like a lot of these stories and things and people do these actions for clout and clicks and attention because every community has that black community, white community, Hispanics, LGBT. Everybody got the dumb ones, the attention seeking ones, the clickbaity ones, the
Not
coon
the dumb
ones.
ones, though.
Yeah, we all got every community has human beings. We all got a group of dumb ones. And so I say all that to say we already get attacked enough. We already get from the straights.
Leave me the
It is
fuck alone.
very frustrating to be seeing stories where we're fighting each other. I shouldn't have to see a viral video
Right.
circulating of a lesbian and a trans woman fighting. I should not have to see that. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing?
Hey,
Over over the simplest things of using the bathroom or using the locker room at a
I'm at a
gym.
gym.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm echoing.
Is
um,
that me?
yeah. Okay, you're good now. It stopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's what happened to me. Now why they ain't do it on Father Dawn?
Because
Cause
I'm
Father,
father.
is that my
And he
baby
don't have us on his
Orlando?
phone. He have us on his TV.
Is
No,
that
I'm
my
on the
baby?
phone.
That my
Oh,
baby Orlando? Is that both my babies Orlando and TJ? Is that my Bama
yes.
boys?
I just
Channel
wanted to butt
spot.
in for a second.
That's
Okay, go ahead.
Can I
Orlando.
butt in for a second, y'all?
Yeah, yeah,
Don't
yeah.
don't be messy.
I just TJ is here with me. I just want to say for the record that a lot of times I do everything in my power to make sure everybody else around me is comfortable, right? Like I'm aware that there are some people in the reptile group who um is homophobic and or racist.
Hmm.
And people around me can act like they don't know it, but I know it. I know when I come in a room and I can tell the energy has changed. Yeah. And there has been a couple of times where TJ and I have been around people and their energy has just been off. Now they don't know the old Orlando. They don't know the real TJ. So they don't know that we are about their life. We're some of the most hospitable, friendly, giving, whatever. But
Yes.
if you cross us, we will fuck you up. I
Hello.
want to make that very clear.
Hello.
Like, like I gotta pass. I ain't want the gays y'all see online getting bullied. That ain't me. That's not me.
That
No,
that's not
no,
me,
not at
baby.
I always tell people you can't ask me to give your kids that are in the community advice because I be like, baby, before you take yourself, okay, okay. But saying that to say, there is there are some people in the community that have made passes at us and we've never said anything about it. And the thing about it is, everyone in the community knows that we are a couple. So for anyone to be
Well,
making a pass like that is just absolutely crazy. Yeah, yeah, that part. But I got to make sure I don't sit too close to somebody or whatever the case because I want to make sure everybody else is comfortable around me. But they don't give a damn about our comfortability or how we feel.
They don't.
hmm
Like if I was to go and say, oh, such and such made a pass at me and disrespected my marriage, oh no, that couldn't happen.
The thing is, they don't respect y'all marriage because they don't think it's real. Because
That
just
part.
like they
That
don't,
part.
just like the ones who be like, "Oh, Elias our bro, Elias this, Elias we love Elias," but then they throw out she her every chance they
Yep.
get,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or support things and people
or
that
support
are directly against
people,
us.
or comment other ball python breeders who do go on transphobic rants
Exactly.
on their
Hmm.
page, and you see them liking and commenting, but I'm supposed to be your cousin. What up,
There
cuz?
you
What
go.
up,
There you
dude?
go.
See,
We love
And
you.
and I be removing. I be removing.
and
Like I don't give a
that's
see,
damn
why
at
this
this
is
there's
point.
some
where
people I
this is
don't
where I
talk to
start getting
because of
shot
that.
in the foot. Right, this is where I start getting shot in the foot. Not to be political, but slightly political.
Girl, don't get shot in the foot because you already got your leg messed up. Anyway, go ahead.
Damn.
God damn, did we have to? God dog, damn.
Love you, Maki.
I love you too, but god damn. But and not, but there are certain I'm sure everybody knows Blair White, everybody knows Ty Rivera, everybody knows these people, and I'm not one of those that's like I'm a diehard fan of either, right? But there are things on both sides that I do agree and things that I do disagree with on both fucking sides. I don't see why that's a fucking issue.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody. I don't give a flying fuck. Okay, but most motherfuckers. There are some now. Shout out to my ones, my day ones. That if you know, you know. But Mikey keeps her a motherfucking peace on her. Okay, all right. That's just a thing. Okay. Maki don't leave the motherfucking house without it. Okay, it's just not a thing. You're not gonna
American
make that
Express,
happen.
baby.
Okay, but on the flip coin, with most of the people who are in the rainbow community and all that, some of them are coming around and starting to figure out that this is also your right, so you should protect your fucking self. Okay, because Maki ain't always gonna be
Hello?
around. You know what I'm saying? But the first cue they
Yeah.
go to is, oh well, we can't support that because they support that. Look, no, okay, that side wants to keep them around. I like those. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't
Yeah.
be an issue. I don't agree with everything that goddamn what's a fucking the Blair White.
Now that was the point I was going to make. It's like, first of all, I feel like too many people are in each other's bedroom. What the fuck does it matter to you what I do in my bedroom? It takes
Why does
nothing
that
away
make
from
me
you,
the
your
basis
lifestyle,
of
right?
how you perceive me?
Someone
Right.
posted on Instagram that nobody cares more about what gay people do than non-gay people. And I
That
feel
part.
that.
Exactly.
That's
Nobody
Exactly.
true.
cares more about what we do in our lives than the nuns. And it's like,
And the funny thing
why are
about
y'all so pressed? We're not
Sunni.
this, what
bothering
bothers
you.
me when it comes to masculinity and manhood and this, that, and the third. I know more bitch bleep bleep than than
Tell it.
Well, you
like
don't say
like
the bitch word now.
no, I was that other word, but I ain't know if I
Oh
could say
no,
it.
No,
I'll
no.
say it
Okay,
for you.
but I
You're
know
the
I'll
more.
say
channel sponsor. We're not monetized. We don't care. Say it.
I'll say it for you. Fuck it.
I know
Kick me off
more.
the channel. I know more fags that are real men than some of these men out here. Fuck
Oh,
y'all.
okay. Because let me break it down for y'all. Let me break it down for y'all.
Break it down.
Look at any picture that me and TJ has been in. Any picture that we've been in, any group setting, reptile group picture. Terrell is the most masculine, most successful. Sorry, husband.
Oh,
I'm
please.
giving your flowers. Attractive, packing below. So if anybody tell you
Talk that
you
talk.
know it's fucking lie.
Packing below.
Next week
Lord
for
have
us is
mercy.
19 years.
I'm about to start saying
Next
that,
week for
baby.
us
I'm
is
Let's
19
sorry.
years.
go.
Terrell is
Wow.
the only person qualified to get behind me.
Come on,
Okay?
qualifications.
Qualification.
That's all I'm saying. So this is why I be trying to say when there was somebody in the group a long time ago, we done made up, is we good now. But I just want to say for the record, it was said that they didn't want to be in a picture with us because we were gay. We are a married couple, have been together this long. We got everything we want. And what we do want, if there's someone on that list, 2027, wait on it. So with that being the case, you ain't gotta ever worry about Orlando and Terrell. It's ENT for a reason. You get both of us at all times.
I
Even now in this live, we're on
love
here together.
Land. I I love to hear Lando talk like I love to watch
I
Chris Brown
promise. I
dance.
love it when he gets in his
Okay.
in his
I
bag.
love
I
to
love it.
hear Land, and this is no shade to
And
TJ, but TJ's more laid back. He's more cool. But I love to hear Lando talk like I love to
And
hear
y'all,
Chris.
this is
I
him
love to
the
watch Chris
TJ
entire
Brown
is
dance,
forever
and I
19
telling.
love
years
to
I have
hear
known
Lando
him. This is how he's always talked.
I
TJ is
would not
forever trying to
expect
tell.
anything
TJ is
less.
forever silencing me because I be like, okay, all these straight
Not silencing.
homophobic.
Hold on, I want to correct. Not silencing you, but pulling you back. Because sometimes you can go over the deep end. It's like,
But how I feel like a man's job, if we go say masculinity and a man and this, that, and the third, a man's job is to protect and provide. I will erase cities for my husband. You hear me? I think them Targaryens got down burned the city. She got Cersei Lannister got that burned down cities from me. You hear me?
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, I've been watching Game of Thrones, but I need somebody's HBO back so I can start watching it.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But it's like a man's job is to be a protector and provider. We do that for each other. So what's up with all these
Come on,
bitches
Jody.
and that don't take care of their families and don't help their families and don't ain't how can you be the head of
Straight men.
if we go into Christianity and all this novice stuff, if we go into all this, let's speak and be honest about what it is. A lot of men want women, and I know we on the straight side of things, but I feel like a lot of straight people talk on gays, speak on gays in our community, and we can't say shit. We just got to take it. So much so
Facts.
that as a late, they have the allies of straight females and gay guys into it with each other. Like I don't know
Yep.
if y'all seen it just 2 or 3 years
Oh,
ago.
so bad.
We was
So
everybody's
bad.
little accessories where
Everybody's best friend, the gay best
everybody
Yeah.
best
friend.
friend, everybody supports us. Everybody, it was just like a bag. Every female had one of us on their side. And then
Mm-hmm.
now with this new wave of politics, here it is where we're at each other. I feel like they have really came in, and when the Democratic Party was the coalition of everybody,
Yeah.
and they've turned us all against each other
Yeah.
and got us all going against each other. Even sometimes what I see on social media, it's like, why am I seeing this? I ain't looked up none of this, but it's always posted
Stuff
on
showing up
Facebook
on my
as of late.
timeline that I don't even be looking for. The fact that I am not
It's
on
Yeah.
meant. It's
Twitter, but
literally
I
meant to
see
upset
every
you.
argument in Twitter. It's on my
There
nerves.
you go.
But and this is my issue, and I know this is controversial, and I'm not trying to get into a big debate myself, but
Hey,
this
we
is
there,
my
we there.
issue with organized religion, because a lot of the issues that y'all are talking about, it comes from the basis and the backgrounds of religion. People use
They
religion
originated.
to
Hmm.
Beat you
sit up,
across the head.
yeah, to beat you across the head and to set up the schemes and the scams that they want to do because it's what they want in their life. How dare you worry about what I'm doing? It's like, I'm good over here on this side. You live your life your way, believe your God your way, and I believe mine. If they don't coincide with the other, that's fine. We'll go to whatever heaven we all believe in.
Yeah.
But y'all go, y'all, and if I'm destined to go to hell, let me go in peace and I'll fuck my way until I get there.
God
Yeah.
damn it, shut the fuck up. Like, god damn it. Cause god damn me. You know what? All right, since you brought up religion, let me hit you with something real quick. Okay. Let me just sprinkle a little bit of little ism in there. Okay? Look, motherfuckers. Christianity is the youngest religion by far.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
it is
is.
the youngest, number one. It is also the only religion where we have zero. And I'm not saying that we have all, but in Christianity, you have zero of the original text.
Hello.
Thank you.
Zilch.
Don't know who translated what.
Talk about it.
Any
Talk
other
Then
about
edited
it.
culture,
it.
any other culture from Polynesian spiritualism to Native American spiritualism to Buddhism to Hinduism,
Yeah.
they all speak on
All different
homosexuality.
African spiritualism, because people are
All,
like, oh,
every
it
single one of them
originated in
speaks to
Africa. Y'all know,
homosexuality, and
like,
very few of
Hmm.
them that have the ones that have not been truly influenced by Christianity actually uplift
mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
homosexual community.
Yeah.
Prime
But
example.
I dare you to ask any quote unquote so called Christian where the Bible itself originated from, and they cannot tell you. But I have said this point for so many years. And like I said, my dad is a pastor and my mother's a prophet. But I believe what I believe. And
Mm-hmm.
I have made this point religiously. It's like y'all cannot claim to believe in the Bible the way that y'all do, but y'all don't want to be slaves because the Bible specifically says slaves obey your masters. So if you want to go back and eat and live in the Bible days and believe it
Yep.
100%, go back to being
Yep.
slave. Otherwise, sit your religious holy ass down and let my lifestyle alone.
Please, just
And
just
and and
shut the
they
fuck
keep
up.
The-
Cause I
they
was
keep
perfectly fine till
forgetting.
you brought your ass
And,
over here.
and what kills me, especially the American version of religion,
Oh
is that
yes.
they are steeped in capitalism. Last I
Thank
checked,
you.
Jesus flipped tables when he saw them selling stuff in the temples.
Okay.
Hello.
But they are so money hungry. There's a video going viral every week of Juanita buying them. I need 21 people to give me a
Yeah.
thousand
Churches
dollars.
are
I need
businesses
this.
now. Churches are
Pastors are
businesses.
begging for jet planes. Hey, because I need to go and travel the world to speak ministry. Why you need a jet plane? Just get on American or United or Spirit and call it like the rest of us and call it a day.
Hell, fuck that,
Like,
man. They said, look,
they
all
are
right,
so
if you
steeped
really
in
want to go, if you really want to get
capitalism,
into it, if
but
you really
Jesus
want to get
hated
into it,
capitalism.
the
Like,
whole the whole thing a church said where I don't quote me on the number, but I believe it said where there are two or more of my followers gathered, it is now a church.
that part. And let's not forget, Jesus preached about feeding the poor, helping the elderly, helping the needy,
This
helping
has
those who are.
gotten so bad with
But
churches and capitalism and
Americans,
how
they
churches
don't preach
bring
that.
stuff in that the
So
actual
so you can say it right
basis
then.
that I
This
grew up with in
administration
church, you were
is against
supposed to
is
take your
solely against
tithes
it,
and
even though they
donate it to the
support it.
community.
Yeah.
What happened to
They
that?
don't know. They don't support it. They are using it. They're
They
weaponizing it.
weaponize it.
They're
Weaponized. That's
There
it.
you go.
using
Yeah.
it. They don't
Don't know.
believe in it.
Jesus could show up as anybody to them from anything, and they wouldn't even.
That
Thank
was
you.
talked about in the Bible too. It said he will show up in many forms.
Mm-hmm.
I will
Yep.
do
Thank
my
you.
father's work in many
Why is it
fucking
that us
forms, you
who they
bitch.
consider as heathens read the Bible more than the people who claim they read the Bible?
Hey man, you know what's
There you
crazy
go.
is that
I'll tell
people
you
who
why.
actually
We
Because
know
most
people
of
what
who
the
them
text say
are
struggle
they do.
regurgitating.
be-
Most of them are regurgitating what they've been told and haven't read it for themselves or don't do independent research. Versus, we're inquisitive, we're different, so we know that you have to go and look stuff up for thyself.
Mm-hmm.
hey, look,
So yeah.
That's one
I
thing
don't
my
just
I
dad
believe
find
taught
more
me.
anything that
That's
people.
somebody
one thing
tell
my
me.
dad taught me because he's a minister. And it's also what
Yeah.
I learned in college. Read the
Yeah.
stuff for
Hmm.
yourself. Don't just take
For
people's
yourself.
words as face value. Read the text for yourself and
Thank
read
you.
different translations. Don't just sit there and quote King James. Do y'all know who King James really was?
King James was
Okay,
the shit.
don't get me started on King
King
James.
James,
Okay.
Like,
King
Okay.
James was
like, come
gayer
on
than
now.
me.
King
Let me
Exactly.
tell
James
Yeah.
you
was a
Get
something.
out of
whole
here.
problem.
If they knew about King James, they would probably walk away from religion themselves.
That
Hmm.
King James was a hypocritical problem,
Thank
and
you.
he
King
created
James
a look.
only
Well, he
translated
got
the
these folks
Bible
in a
to
chokehold.
protect his lover.
Yeah.
Here's
Yep.
no. Here's the real deal behind that. On top of that, King James motherfucking ass created a book of bylaws, which is the King James Bible.
That part.
That
And
all
that's
he
what
did,
people quote and buy and sell
he
the most.
he created the laws for his dictatorship. That's how that. Look, all right, I'm shutting the fuck up because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get real agitated because me and Christians don't typically get along. We don't
Mhm.
typically
Same.
get along, and while I do respect everybody, I respect your religion, how you want to live your life. Hey man, some of my best friends are Satanists. Just keep that shit over
Hey,
there.
hey,
But
hey,
you know
10
what? Ain't
years.
nothing wrong with Satanists because Satanists, they're not Satan. I forget how it was put, but Satanists are not bad people.
No, they're not. But they're the whole thing with Satanism, and I talked to them because I wanted to understand. Satanists believe that they are their own God.
Mhm.
Just sounds like self elevation to me.
Maybe I'm a
Have all the
Satanist.
confidence you want, baby. You a boss.
May-
Fuck.
Maybe
Man,
I'm.
man, let me tell y'all something.
You a god.
About 10 years ago, if anybody had told me that they didn't believe in God, I was like, oh, we can't even be friends. Oh, I didn't tell them that, but I just fell off. And
Mm-hmm.
then over time, I realized the people who say they don't believe in God actually treat you better, show more compassion than the folks who do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Because they believe in humanity. They believe
That part.
what I've
Community.
seen, and this goes for specifically Christianity. Okay, so what I've noticed is that specifically in Christianity versus other faiths, I'll just say faiths,
Yeah.
meaning
Mm-hmm.
anything outside of Christianity, right?
What's up, Dustin?
Christians believe that it is
What
it,
up?
they put it off on God. They put it off on the
Hmm.
Holy Spirit. They put it off on
Mm-hmm.
whoever, right? Because something happens to you. Let's just say something happens. You lose your job. Well, it was God's will.
Bro,
Mm-hmm.
It
uh,
was God's will. So it's not the human issue. The
Oh
human
my
issue is
God.
because
Yes.
you cussed out your boss. That's why
That
you up.
part, cause
Okay.
cause you
okay,
cussed
okay,
out that
so,
Oh,
customer, or
don't
you
get me
cussed out your
started on
boss,
that.
or
okay.
your boss was a jerk, or your boss was racist and was trying to like. There's so many other things, but now it was it's God's will. It
No,
wasn't you.
Let me
Then
tell
they
you
gonna
it's
something.
tell you.
That's why
it
I
wasn't.
believe
It's
in.
because your punk ass cussed your boss out, and that's why you lost that
But that's why
motherfucking
I
job.
believe in placing blame on myself.
Fix
TJ can
yourself.
tell you, I'm big on if I place the blame on myself, I give myself back control.
Yes.
And that's
Mm-hmm.
why I put a post up last week that said those who complain never succeed and those who
Yep.
succeed never
Never
complain.
complain.
I said that because there are so many people that create these hells that they're living in and then act like they, oh, I don't know this, that. And if
Create
I,
their own
there
issues.
are
Yep.
family members that I have told, like, you got to change this if you want to do better, if you want to see, no,
What is
that's
it?
God's will,
Prayer
that's
without
God. It's
work
like,
is
no.
fruit is futile. What was it? Prayer without work is futile, or something like that.
Faith without
Okay.
works is
Like,
dead.
It's dead.
yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Y'all
faith
You
know what
close,
I'm
without
talking
works
Marcus.
is
about.
dead.
The point there being is, bitch,
Faith
do
and works,
something
honey.
about it. Do something about it. God damn it. Do
That part.
something. Get your ass
That's
up.
like me saying, "Oh, I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight," but I never go to the gym and I keep stuffing my face with donuts. Like, there, I can have faith that yes, I'm going to lose 100 pounds, but if I don't get my butt up and move,
I
ain't
mean,
nothing happening.
All right, here's my absolute last argument with the Bible, and then I
you
am.
don't have a last
Oh
argument,
yeah,
but
no,
go
I'm
ahead.
truly done with this one because I be fucking bitches up with this. You ready? Okay.
No, man, not a
The
stretch.
goddamn Bible is a book of fucking spells, and here's my one example that I'll two technically. Okay, two technically. The Bible is a book of spells. Number one, Passover. You mean to tell me it wasn't a ritual when you slaughtered the lamb and then spread the lamb's blood over the
Spread it on the
doorway?
door.
Okay.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay. Or number two, when you get a new home and you call your pastor to come and bless the home, he put the anointed oil and shit over the doorways of the home. You mean to tell me that's not a fucking spell?
And to be honest, a lot of black Christian or black church traditions that we're used to doing or we grew up when doing, a lot of it, if you go back, it's actually hoodoo.
Well,
It's
duh.
not
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
You mean
That's
It's
to
all.
tell
actually
me
hoodoo.
that we got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds? I mean, god damn it, my granny lived to be 90 some years old. Nana 80 some years old right now. You mean to tell me all this stuff that they taught me about you burn your hair, you don't toss it because the witches will get it? You mean to tell me
My
that didn't come
grandma,
from some kind of
my
root?
grandma, God bless her soul, when she was alive, every time my mom, because my mom was so good at her job as an educator and as a administration, they kept moving her to different schools to fix up because they were about to close. Every time my mom had to go work at a new school, my grandma would walk around that entire building before the school year start and bless it,
Hmm.
pray over it, bless it,
What do you think you're
put her
doing?
holy oil. That is exactly, what do
Can
you
I
think
send the
that
link to
came from,
Deja?
that
Deja want to
originated
come
from?
on.
Yeah. But and to
So,
your point, Elias, the thing is, Christians
You
will
can
look
send me the link.
down. Oh, they'll look down on people from Africa, like the witch doctors and stuff like that. But y'all are doing the exact
You're
same
doing,
thing.
Y'all doing
You're
the
just
same
giving it
fucking
a new
shit.
name and a
Yeah,
new
yeah,
you do
form.
it.
you just remixed it. You just remixed it. You're
Exactly.
doing the
That's
exact
all it
same
is.
stuff.
Bro, oh my mama, this shit used to piss me off. And God, man, y'all know how I feel about my mama. I love my
Hmm.
mama to death. But when you told me, when I asked you whether or not blessing the house wasn't witchcraft, she gonna tell me no. And I'm like, mama, you
They don't
made a
see it as
symbol,
that, but it's the
you
same
used
Now,
thing.
Maki, in her head is
In
not
her head,
because,
but
I
it
yeah.
know in her
is.
head it's not, but I'm like, mama, come on now, mama, you smart. I got my wits from you. Like, come on, mama. Like, that's just how I felt. I'm like, mama, come on now, mama, come on, mama.
I
Like, you,
like to add an edit and say Christian fanatics because I
Yes.
don't want to. Yeah, let me
I,
add that because there are
I
some
agree.
people.
I agree with
When I think on that level, there are some people who are Christians that try to
Hmm.
do it to the best of their ability, the right way, the correct way, the loving and
Hmm.
peaceful way. So I say the
Yes.
Christian fanatics. I try to be what's the word, TJ? I just like to be a little correct on
that. Correct.
politically correct.
Politically correct. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
all it
Yes.
is
For
the
people who are watching this on
extremism
the
and anything
playback,
is
we're not
negative.
saying all Christians.
yeah.
The people I'm speaking on are the extremists, but mostly the American,
but see,
because they
man,
are the worst
my
ones.
my favorite thing is, they say we're the groomers and we're trying to force our homosexuality and everything in everybody's
Did you say
face.
that to black
But
people?
hold on,
Bitch
please,
ass
hold on,
nigga.
please. But I have never had a homosexual come knock at my door trying to get me to come to a pride event.
Hello.
Thank you.
Wonder
Okay,
where they
I
were
mean,
all
I've
my
had
life.
someone knock on my door, but that was a whole different. That's a different situation. We ain't gonna
And my
talk about that
daddy
here
is
And
one of
not
them.
because
only that,
My
but
daddy
not
is
only
one
that,
of them, bro.
but
My
not
daddy
only
is
that,
one of them that go
if
knocking on
you,
the doors. I know. I know. I can tell you. I can tell you. You know.
but
Hey,
not
funny
only
story.
that, oh my gosh, not only that,
Where'd she go?
if it,
She said,
Oh,
she said
yeah.
y'all was talking too much and then let her go ahead.
But not only that, but Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But not only that, but if you look on the news, if you read the stories, all the convicted
Hello.
PDF, all
Go
the
Oh,
ahead.
convicted abusers, all the
Uh
Come
huh.
on.
convicted DVs,
Keep
beating
going.
wives, everything.
Hmm.
I'm not saying they ain't there, but I haven't seen a black trans woman
I've
in
seen
that
10.
Yeah.
group. I
I've
haven't
seen 10.
seen a
Out of
gay
I don't
black
know how
man
many
in
others
that
though.
thing. Now DV, there's DV in every relationship because people are toxic. But when it comes to we're protecting the children.
Meanwhile, they're trying to make it where you can marry below certain ages, and girls below 15
But
now
not
are
only that,
considered
but
women.
not only that, how
Right.
many
The
straight,
age
quote
of consent
unquote
is supposed to be
straight
15, 14.
teachers, pastors,
Hello.
Uh-huh.
administrators, coaches have hurt children and been convicted of it.
Police officers.
Thank you.
How many
Police
have hurt children but
cars,
have not been convicted of it?
that
Hello.
part.
You know
Oh
what?
Lord,
I
Cause
gotta
you
I
gonna
go.
got
let us sweep it
stories.
I
Cause
need
under
I
my
the
got
second
rug,
bowl of
stories.
dude?
chili. I love y'all.
We love you too.
I'll
Love
talk
you
to
too,
y'all
Carla.
later.
Oh,
I'll
that
be
man who pulled up.
watching. I'll be watching. Behave yourself.
Oh,
His
that
man to
man
pull
that
up.
pulled up.
Love you. Bye.
Love you
Love
too.
Uh,
you.
Bye.
What's up, baby? How you doing?
I am good. I am
Deja Bay has a what now?
that's supposed to be say Deja Beja, but it didn't come out that way.
Gotcha.
So yeah, there's that.
now speak your mind,
Hot,
Dave.
hot take as far as Christianity and God and everything. Um, one I have come to believe, and nobody, everybody doesn't have to believe, but I have come to believe that Jesus was black. He was a woman. He is not. He is a woman. And yes, the Bible is definitely a book of spells. And slavery is one of the biggest parts that took away our roots as African American people, and we've been disassociated from it and been told that, oh, if you have an altar, if you do this, if you do that, it's seen as bad or demonic, and it's not.
Hmm.
There's altars in every
All of
fucking
our
church though, but okay.
all of our ancestors and legends have been considered demonic. Everybody
Yeah.
who came before is considered demonic. I have both African and Native American in my bloodline, and everything they've done in the past would be considered demonic.
And
But but going to different countries, uh wiping communities
Pillaging.
out,
Yeah.
pillaging, wiping out, colonizing, that's not demonic.
Thank
That's
you.
What they're doing in Africa right now is
brokenness.
that's not
not demonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghana.
I think the most
All
I
of this
think the most I tell people all the time, I never will, because I work for a church. I've always admitted that. I gotta go to work this Sunday. I don't have to. They asked me did I want to, and I was like, sure, why not? But one thing I told them, and I expressed to them why, I will never support y'all mission trips. I will never give money to that because I feel like missionary work is of the devil. When y'all
Yeah.
go to these other countries and indoctrinate them and have them feel like their customs, their well-being, especially natives,
Forced
that
assimilation.
forced to assimilate to what you believe in,
You.
that is dangerous work.
Baba
And I
Don
would
said
Said
there's
it
a
never
best.
bad
support
echo.
it.
Force. Force.
Force.
Force, I would never
right about
support it.
really good.
Baba Don said there's a bad echo.
Yeah, it is. I hear
Yeah,
it
I
too.
hear it too.
Look at here, Elon Musk. We preaching the truth. Don't be mad about it.
Yeah, Elon
Dace, you
Musk
got a
is
TV
hating on
on?
us. Yeah, Deja, do you have us on in the background somewhere or another tab open?
Yes, you're on the TV.
Yeah,
Turn
you
it
might
off
have to
Oh
cut
then.
that
yeah,
off or
that's what it
mute
is.
it because it's an echo.
Well, it
Or at
hasn't
I
least
think
muted.
if she just mute it, it'll
mute the
stop.
TV.
Oh well, yeah. If you mute it, it'll stop too. If you
No,
just
not
mute it.
her, the
But I do
television.
believe,
Yeah.
No, yeah, the
yeah,
TV.
I do believe in a higher power and a higher
Yeah.
being, purpose,
Well, I
all that.
closed it out.
I just don't subscribe to everything that's in the Bible.
Well, I personally believe that the Bible it was written as a brainwashing mechanism to control people and slaves. Now, that's my personal belief. I could be wrong. That's
Same,
how I feel, and no one can show me
same,
anything differently. So, hey,
same. I believe in a higher power. I believe in God. Shoot, I'll be honest. I do believe in Jesus Christ. Maybe that's
You
just the
know what?
indoctrination in me. I believe in Jesus Christ. But I also believe that,
Be right back.
okay,
Coming
I
back.
do. I also believe that what we know as Christianity has been taken over, weaponized. It may have had good intentions in the
mm,
beginning, many centuries ago, but it has been weaponized, taken over to be a detriment, especially to our communities, but to the world. When you see all these wars and everything going on, it's just,
Yeah.
hold on, let me
Just
take
like
this
the
thing on
whole
mute.
a woman not supposed to lead, but then most of the countries that have women leaders are flourishing.
Yeah, I'm, exactly. So I just can't. I can't get behind it. I'm sorry. I can't. Organized religion, I can't. It's
Yeah,
just can't nobody tell me convince me otherwise that they've done more good than bad.
that part. Which let's go back to the
and
original
I'm not gonna
topic.
put it off on all churches. I know that there's some out
Yeah.
there who actually somewhat do the work, and there's some out there. I'll even say the church that we actually go to when we do go to church. And I watch them every Sunday because I'm on the road. But I know that every week they're out feeding the hungry. They're doing things in the community, taking care. They got all kind. When the EBT thing went down, they was passing out food baskets to everybody to make sure everyone eat. Those are the kinds of things I think churches need to be focused on, rather than all this politicking and indoctrinating against the gay culture and all of these other things that has nothing to do with what churches
Mind
are
you,
about anyway.
a lot of people I'm sure they're feeding that are homeless or unhoused is the new word. Uh, that be for money me and TJ being a donated. But I guarantee you, some of them, once again, if they see that you're black and or gay, that's an issue for them. But look who's the most compassionate. Look who's looking out for.
Thank you.
So that brings me back to my
Hmm.
next point. I mean, to the original point, which was when it comes to our community, the alphabet kids, because there's too many letters at this point. But I just feel like
The physical walk.
live and let live. If
That's
it
it.
don't negatively affect you or somebody, then what's the problem? What's the harm in me and TJ waking up, working, doing what's best for us? What is the harm in that? Now, if we out here touching
Honestly,
kids, if we
Contributing
out
to
here beating on
society.
people, stealing, then have a problem with that.
I
They just act like black
honestly
folks don't contribute to the fucking society. They just act like gay folks don't contribute to society.
Yeah.
Like,
Meanwhile, I could show you a screenshot of my pay stub, and I have already paid over $30,000 in taxes. Me myself, TJ has paid that same amount, over $30,000 in taxes. They don't mind taking that money from you, but it doesn't serve us. I have a problem with that.
My tax money does nothing for gay people.
Yeah, definitely with this administration.
Mhm.
So,
So
but
I rest my case.
yeah, I'm sorry
yeah.
we hijacked the whole. Look, we hijacked this whole
No,
lie.
you're
no,
the
no.
sponsor.
This was great.
Technically, you
Y'all
have the right to
added
do
to it.
that.
This is great.
Sometimes text and a comment just don't get it across.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Just leave me and my people alone. That's
No,
all we want.
it's amazing, y'all, because we are constantly talking to each other about the very issues y'all were bringing up tonight, and it's like, I think if God is real, I think even God Himself knew that we needed this outlet tonight to talk to someone else other than each other, because it's like it's almost like no one sees what we see. It's like, come on now.
Yeah,
So it's nice just to be able to communicate and get it out where in a community where other people feel just like you do, and they see it for what it really is.
like oh y'all,
Facts.
this may be the one that get the channel the most views right here when I say that. And I know some people don't mean harm by it. TJ probably know what I'm about to say,
Oh,
but
I'll say it for you.
but it's something that the reptile group has started saying,
And it
and
irks me every
every time
time
they
they
say
say
it,
it.
my skin
And
crawls.
I know they don't even mean harm.
They don't
What
understand.
I
It comes from
missed?
a negative place. That no homo.
Oh,
Oh,
no
not
homo.
no.
Pause.
Oh, that no homo and pause. Oh, that bothers me. I
That's
swear to
been
God,
a
it bothers
thing
me.
for years though. That was a thing in when the Boondocks were around.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I know.
I used to fight it, but then I just gave up. I just
yeah.
gave up.
Yeah.
I don't think they
I
understand.
just
The negative connotation that is tied to that
Yeah, that
mhm.
for
part.
the gay
It
community.
what bugs me about it is not if nobody is thinking about it being gay, man.
They're not.
Nobody's
Yeah,
thinking about it.
yeah,
But
yeah.
that's why I always joke back at them and tell them, "Hey, y'all sound more gay than me and Father the Don."
Oh, baby, when I tell you, TJ had
I
said,
tell them
never
that all
mind,
the time. I
never
be
mind.
like, "Y'all sound worse than me and Father Don sound like the straight people every time we on these lives."
We
Like,
was
Facts.
watching
Hold on,
a
wait.
live
I
about
hate
two
that
months
no
ago.
Diddy shit. Because no
Yeah,
Diddy,
yeah.
y'all taking I don't give a fuck how okay, can I say it? Can I say it? Y'all
Go
gonna
ahead. I know what you want. Go ahead. I already know what you're about
say
to
what you
say.
gotta say.
y'all gonna let me have it? Cool. Let me have it then.
Go ahead.
Go.
Why the fuck we as black folks can't take shit seriously? Bitch, Diddy was a piece of shit. R. Kelly was a piece of fucking shit. OJ did it, and so did Bill Cosby. God damn it, they all fucking did it, bitch. And every time you say no Diddy, it takes away from the point of what this piece of shit did. He was abusive. He was, you know what? There is no other word for it. He was just abusive of every kind.
But
To
in real
everybody.
time, when you say something as a straight man, no one in the gay community actually think you're making a gay statement, or you don't have to say pause or no did it because nobody in the gay community was thinking that that's what you meant anyway.
We
You
never,
said
If
you
you're
yeah,
saying
and
okay.
that
we
you're
don't
saying it
think
to
So
your straight
until
there are
you
counterparts
times
because
until
there are
we
until
don't
there's a
times
think that
reason to
way,
ask you,
exactly.
then you
right?
straight.
There are times where
Then
Thank
I'm
you
you.
talking
straight.
and I say something and they'll be like, pause, and I'd be like, what did I say? Like,
Yeah.
What did I
Right.
it
say?
didn't
Let me
come to
tell
me
you
like, what
when
did
I
I
thought it was
say?
funny because there was somebody who there's been a couple of people that's come on some of the lives that don't know about the pause and the no diddy. So when people say it, they'll be like, "Huh? What does that mean?" And and I'll be like, "You see how sensible people think? They don't pay attention to that."
Right.
You know
And
what?
like I
You
said,
know
I
what
know
gets
that
Oh,
most
me?
of the
You
speaking
people
know
of
that
what
say it
gets
which,
don't mean
me?
any harm by it.
speaking of which, I'm sorry to get off topic, but oh my gosh, there was a live last night, and I know y'all didn't watch it and it don't matter,
Uh-uh.
but it was a live last night, and I felt secondhand embarrassment because the guest was drunk out
Oh,
this world.
Do
This
I know
supposed
the
to be an
cats?
interview. Yes. This
uh,
well, you probably I don't know. I don't know. It's I'm gonna be honest. It's
now, send us the link. We
I
need to watch.
yeah, I'll send you the link. I can't stand this particular breeder because he tried to rename the spider gene to something else and claim it was a brand new morph years ago. And
Uh-oh.
of course, people rightfully so joked on it, but now that he has a legit gene now that people like, now people are like worshiping the ground he walks on and have him on every single show and podcast. But it's like, did y'all forget he tried to scam y'all a couple years ago
Yeah,
saying that
yeah.
there's a gene called the boat gene, but it was really spider?
Some
Hey
people
y'all, I just
can
saw
do no
some.
wrong and are forgiven so quickly,
I just saw
so
some.
easily.
Can
But
we?
he
Can
was
we?
on the live so drunk. Yes, what happened?
Matter of fact, hold on. Let me verify sources.
Okay. He was so drunk and I felt bad. I felt bad for the hosts because they were trying. They were trying. He was like, "Do you want me to show this gene? Do you want me to show this snake? You want me to go get this snake?" Like he kept asking 5 times, "Do you want to go?" Like, dude, get up and go get the snake. That's the whole point of the show.
Never mind.
Why,
Like it was
have you ever been on live where the person that is on the live that's hosting a live brings you on and they're so drunk they didn't pass out on the show
Fell asleep in the
and
middle of it.
fell asleep
I
in the
think I
middle of it and you
missed
on?
that one. I think that was before my time. I think I missed that one. But I
Yeah,
can
Yeah.
believe
yeah.
it.
But you definitely know who. You definitely know who. I'm gonna leave it
Well,
there. But
unfortunately,
you know who.
unfortunately, it's a lot of people in this hobby that need to go see a therapist instead of self-medicating. But
That
I just
part.
want to say, if I start drinking to that level, will y'all show up as friends and get me the help I need? Because I really need help
yes.
if I'm drinking to that extent.
Yes.
Watch this, Eli. Me and TJ have only been intoxicated once throughout our relationship of 19 years.
Once each.
Once each. I got intoxicated in the very beginning. and when he's supposed to be drinking, my college friends was giving me drinks at a bar. I mean, at the Applebee's, and TJ left me there. That was my wake up call back in
That you got
2006.
left.
Yeah, that he left me in my car. And then TJ did it one time at his family house in 2014 because you know how black people come over, we cooking barbecue. Got there was no food was ready. They was just starting on the grill. So TJ started eating like we're starving. We drove from Atlanta, right? So we drove to Alabama.
Hmm.
TJ down there eating Jello like it's just, but it was Jello
I
shots.
had never had a Jello
He
shot
had never
before.
had a Jello shot, so they got him. They think it's
They
funny. He just sat up
dangerous.
there,
They dangerous.
yeah. And then he was,
Yes,
but then he was drinking, so he was eating Jello and drinking and got drunk. And I was like, never again. And guess what? That was 2014. He's
never again.
yeah,
Thank God
And
I
we
learned in
got a
my
whole bar inside the house, but never have I been drunk again.
yeah,
thank God I learned early in my 20s that
yeah,
I cannot handle anything. Green
yeah,
tea makes me paranoid. And any type of alcohol, whether it's spritzer, wine, beer, moonshine, whatever, knocks me out. And I don't like
yeah.
being in a situation where I don't have control. I
Oh,
can't be
that's
in
that's
Elias,
public
that's
that's
drunk
my
it.
drinking.
favorite word.
I
That's
That
it.
can't
that's
be
the
in a
reason. Yes.
situation where someone could take advantage. I can't
Thank
do
you.
that. So
That,
me personally, I only drink on my birthdays or special holidays and I'm at the house. When y'all
that
saw
part.
me at
Right.
Sear at that Airbnb and I had that drink y'all bought, that was the
Yeah,
only thing I drank that whole weekend and it was because I was at an Airbnb and guess what? As soon as y'all left, I went to sleep.
yeah,
I put
yeah.
on my
Right.
breathing machine and went to sleep. I know
A
me. I
lot.
only
But
drink
As soon as we left,
twice a
I
guess
year.
what, Elias? We offered you a little weak wine cooler. I don't do heavy drinking, especially when I'm out and about. Number one, I got to drive back to the other side of Atlanta
yeah.
to get home.
Hmm.
Eliza, what you saw, I did. I was falling asleep at the table after my one. I can't have but one drink because my body don't like alcohol like that. If I
At
if I
all.
try to drink more than that, it would detox.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah, I
So
Who
learned
that is?
I
That
learned the
he?
hard way. So I
So
can't
this,
relate to people
my
who
mini
get pissy drunk.
oh,
my mini
Hey,
Oh
hey,
hey.
Nisi.
it's waving. They can't
she
see you
went
Oh,
to
waving.
say good night. Good night. Good night.
Good
Oh,
night.
good
good
night.
night.
Steve, I told you Monty can see you.
Look so adorable with your bunnet on.
Good night,
Don't she?
Munchkin.
Aw.
Good night,
Night
baby.
night.
Night, baby. I love
But
you.
yeah, oh, we
Oh,
went past. We went past our
man.
time. We about to call it
Yeah,
a
we
night,
did.
but and we still didn't get to talk about the kids who beat up the woman and her child. We're gonna talk about that next week. Or week after next. Because the thanks
Okay.
next week is Thanksgiving. We'll talk
Sorry,
about that
y'all.
week after next. But
Right.
yeah, cause I got a rant. Y'all, today's parents, y'all are
Yeah.
y'all are
Ain't shit.
raising some demons that I hope I don't have to deal with years to come. Like, why are
Yes.
elementary school kids jumping a grown woman and her child?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
one of the
It's
responses
sad.
of one of the parents talking about, talking about my child is an A student. She was peer pressured to do it, just making a skip. I just ooh, we're gonna talk about this on the next podcast. Let me go ahead and
Gotcha.
end this
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right.
because I'm getting mad. Like Glorilla always say, at the end of the day got to end.
The
Thank
day
y'all
got
for
to end.
tapping in with us on Shenanigans podcast. Again, we may not meet up next week because it's Thanksgiving. I might be in the mood and just go live on my phone. We'll see next Thursday. But the whole crew will be back the Thursday after that. And then also check out Snake Cinema Podcast this Saturday at 9 a.m. It is pre-recorded. I recorded it last night. I am reviewing the first three episodes of It, Welcome to Derry. And I'm talking
Yes.
about the white Tyler Perry, Mr. Ryan Murphy, and why I feel
No,
like I feel like he has lost his mojo, but I think he could get it back. So I pre-recorded that episode. It will be live this Saturday at 9 a.m. Central while I'm driving back from Atlanta to pick up my nephew. Thank y'all for everything. You can follow me on Creative Reptiles on everything, all social medias. Maki, where can they find you?
Unique Serpents by Maki on all social media platforms. I don't post like I used to, but I'm always down to help and give some friendly advice anytime that I can. I'm still the KC Queen of Serpents for the motherfuckers that
What
forgot.
up, Robinson?
So hit me up.
And
Yeah.
you can find us
Congratulations.
at ENT Reptiles on Instagram and give us a follow.
Yeah. Deja, where can they creep up and find you? Are you
Nowhere.
secret squirrel?
Nowhere, because I am Maki's wife. We do have a couple page. We need to start making more content for it. I still gotta start making her do story times with Maki because we're still doing that. We haven't had one in a while, so we need to do story times with Maki. But anywhere you look for Maki, you'll find me.
And
Big
for
Oh,
our
facts.
other yeah, and for our other co-hosts, you can find Father Dunn on Uptown Exotics, Uptown with a Z, I mean a X, sorry, my dyslexia again. uh, you can find Bear at In the Grove on all social
In
medias. You can
underscore
find
the underscore grove.
Yes, you can find Candy at Candy Lady Creations 1 on Instagram, as well as Ohana Scales with the Z. Ohana Scales with the Z. Follow her as well. She is moving to her brand new house with her fiance
go on ahead.
this weekend.
Congratulations to
So
them.
yeah, congratulations to them. And I think that is and watch Father Dunn's podcast Everyday Keepers every Sunday, 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern on Father Dunn's channel, Uptown Exotics. Yes, every Sunday. Anyways, thank y'all for tapping in. Replay gang, like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate the support. And if y'all have topics y'all want to talk about, let us know. It could be fun things, it could be crazy things. It ain't gotta be as deep as we got tonight, but we just had to
Right.
talk about a lot of stuff. But it could be some shenanigans. We don't care. Just let us know and we will put it on the docket. Anyways, thank y'all so much. We love y'all. And we are out. Peace out, fam. Let me find the outro video.